You train 5 days a week, you show up for PT, you hit the gym after work, and somehow you're still nervous when it comes to getting taped. It makes no sense, right? If effort alone worked, every soldier that trained hard would pass. But that's not what's happening. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. If you're a hard-working soldier who wants to lose body fat and meet and exceed Army standards, this video right here is going to hit home. Because the issue isn't that you're not working hard. The issue is that you're working hard in the wrong direction. Let's start with mistake number one. You think working out equals fat loss, but it doesn't. Fat loss happens when your total intake is lower than your total output over time. PT is not a fat loss plan. It's a readiness plan. Your unit PT wasn't designed to make you lean, make you cut, give you abs. It was designed to keep the average soldier functional, and those are two different things. So if you're relying on morning PT to carry your body fat goals, you're already way behind. Mistake number two, you eat like you've earned it. Hard workout, rough day, long formations. Now suddenly you deserve extra food. You deserve the Popeyes, a large box of pizza. That mindset quietly kills the deficit that you need to be in. You can erase an entire workout with one careless meal or cheat day. Mistake number three, you're training like you're prepping for war, but eating like you're bulking for a fucking NFL combine. High stress, high caffeine, and random meals. Don't forget about all the alcohol on the weekends. Yeah, I ain't forget. I know y'all. And then be confused when nothing is changing. Fat loss requires structure. But here's the part nobody likes hearing. Your body doesn't care about your rank. It doesn't care how busy you are. It doesn't care that you woke up at 4 or 5 in the morning for formation. It responds to consistency. And most soldiers are inconsistent outside of the gym, outside of the workplace. And that's the real problem. Now let me give you a shift that can change everything. Instead of asking, how hard did I train today? Start asking, did I create a deficit today? Did I eat less than I burned? Did I eat enough today of the right foods? Because these questions drive a different behavior. You'll think about your portions. You'll think more about protein. You'll think about all the liquid calories you had. Here's what actually works for soldiers. 3 to 4 strength training sessions per week. That's all you need. Either do push-pull leg split or just have 3 full body days. We'll just leave it there to keep it simple. Next, you want to focus on having daily steps. So every day you want to walk anywhere between 8 to 10,000 steps daily. I normally just track mine on my watch, but you can also use your phone. Next, you want to have high protein meals. Shoot for 30 to 40 grams per meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. That should be the bare minimum. Of course, add more if you can. And then control your portion sizes. So start with protein on your plate first, and then you add all the carbs and veggies around that. And then make sure you have sleep that doesn't suck. Don't be up all night scrolling through TikTok. Find a good bedtime routine. Lay down by 8. Try to be asleep by 10. This is how you start worrying about tape every 6 months. This is how you build a physique that holds up year round and not crash dieting 2 weeks before height and weight. You know what I'm saying? Like that panic you get right before the PT test come around, or when your first sergeant or commander tells you the next PT test is coming up in a week or 2. Yeah, I know how it feels. You don't want that to be the time you start doing these crazy diets. This is the same cycle we see every year. It's time to change the narrative. And let me say this clearly. You do not need motivation. So stop looking for it. You need a system. You need structure around what to do on a daily basis in order to see success for the long term. The soldiers who consistently pass aren't moved with motivation. They follow structure and discipline year round. And once you can lock that same structure in, fat loss comes predictable and passing the PT test becomes a lot easier. If this video hit, drop a comment below and tell me what mistakes you've been making. And if you're serious about losing body fat and not only meeting but exceeding the Army standards, that's exactly what I help hardworking soldiers do. No guessing, no extremes, just structure around your lifestyle and the goals that you said you want for yourself. Hit that subscribe button and click the link in bio for more info.